Alrighty, folks. See, we're last picking on our team here. We got a kind of odd comp, a very odd comp. But this is going to be the first video in probably a couple, I don't know if we'll do 2 or 3, of testing crunch builds. I recently did that video on crunching the numbers on all the possible builds and items that he makes good use of. And it's going to take us a couple. I mean, I've played plenty of matches on him since then, been trying out a bunch of different items, and we're finally going to start making some videos on which ones I believe are best. We're starting against a Zarus here, so we're probably going to go Warrior's Crest. Usually I like to go the Occult Crest, and usually I like to go with Mutilator Start, but this kind of odd comp that we have, we're going to go for a Warrior's Crest start and an Elafrost start. So if you check out that video, I outlined a lot of different items that really Crunch gets the most value out of, and I like building some magical and some physical items on every build. I have played him some in jungle. I've played him more in solo because that's really my preferred lane. Not a big jungle guy, but I will play it occasionally. And we are going to get this match rolling with Crunch. Check out some of the recent videos we've done. This one is not in ranked because we're just testing out builds, but recently put out a Drongo, a second Drongo in ranked video that was pretty good, as well as some Iggy videos recently, and also check out the tier list that we put out last week. So that was good. You can see where Crunch lines up on that tier list. May have had him a little low, but there's some matchups that Crunch just loses hard, so. Okay, we're managing our mana well here. We're just letting him poke us because it's not really going to matter. And we're just kind of holding our mana. Now we'll start dumping it out. He hits level 2 before us because he gets an extra minion there. We're staying on top of these last hits though. Give him a nice little poke and avoid his stun. Zarus is kind of a tough matchup for most solo laners. He's very strong right now. And he has good combo potential for when the jungler shows up. He's burning off a lot of his mana, so we're just going to try to keep him burning it off and keep getting these last hits when we can. Definitely want that big minion last hit for 65 gold. We want him to fight us in wave so we can get the minions. Hey, look how much damage the minions did to him there. Just keep him pressed back into tower here. We have a steel jungle, so I'm not expecting him to make his way over here anytime soon. Now we want to stand away from wave here so that when he goes for the poke on us. Oh, yep, there's their jungle. Greystone, we're going to have to try to just get out. And I'm going to try to not use my blink. Yeah. Now Zarus is out of mana, and he's low. So if we can just wait around for him to back, and wait and see if that Greystone pops up in mid, or if that Greystone is... okay, well, great. Zarus wants to challenge. We're definitely going to make it back now. He has no mana left or health. And there's Greystone. We're going to have to blink out of that. I knew Greystone was going to be waiting around over here. He probably went and got our back jungle because Steel is not able to clear it very fast. So we just got to stand back right here and and wait for, he hits level 5. And just wait for Greystone to pop up. This is the perils of having a steel jungle. Now I don't think he is going to challenge for green. We unfortunately can't contest because I still haven't seen that Greystone pop up. He's not going to challenge for green. Okay. Well, he's surely backed. So we're going to try to take green. It's going to hurt us pretty bad. And if he shows back up, he can probably get us. But this green would be very valuable to us. There's green, and we are out of here. Showed right back up at the end. We're going to let him push a wave into our tower and just back. Take our green. Go ahead and get our mana and armor online here. And we can go ahead and get Spell Slasher. That's a really strong start. Steel comes over so he doesn't push a lane into our tower, which is perfect. Tell him good job and sorry for not being there for him, but at least he's gonna get a little poke on the Zarus, make sure the wave doesn't push us too hard. And there's no point in pushing him here. Steel's just, at this point, stealing my XP. Steel. Just go farm, brother. Greystone's hitting our duo lane. Just go farm. I'm gonna make sure he hits us there so that the minions poke him back. We're going to be able to poke him harder than he pokes us because we have our physical armor on. He does have a level on us now. We need to hit this level 6, and now we can poke him really hard. Yep. A lot of damage coming at you, bud. A lot of damage coming at you. Unfortunately, with the timing on that, he will be back before this green is up, so we're just going to try to dump our mana. He's saying missing mid. Yep, there's Faye. We're going to make sure Faye doesn't... Oh, Greystone is with her. Wow. That's highly unfortunate. We do not have our blink, and she has got her ult. Wow. They expended a lot of resources to come get me there. Our mid obviously just isn't pressuring, so Faye can do that, no problem.
Hold fast. I will
If I saved my recrunch for the double dash, I could have got out there. But, you know, it's okay. It is what it is. We are not going to be able to wait for Elafrost. We're going to get back down there. We should be able... Oh, come on, duo. We should be able to challenge for the second green. Yeah, he's actually probably just going onto it right now. But we'll probably just show up there. Yeah, we'll show up there. I don't think he's going to burn it down before I get here. Oh, he may. Let's see if he just ignores me and goes back for green. He does. And we'll take him out for it. Yeah, so that's one of the advantages to Crunch, is you can put big burst damage on people. As soon as you hit level 6, you can really start bursting people. And see, I even started Elafrost here. Not like a full damage item. so it gives you just good sustain potential. In the last patch, they buffed that second tier spell, whatever it's called, the spell poke item. Zars started like he's gonna go for Mutilator. He started the Omni Vamp and the cooldown. Our team unfortunately gets picked off in duo. Our duo's having a really rough time. You don't see steel on the map here. I don't want to fight him in this tower, or in this minion wave. There's Greystone. Chasing our Revenant out. Okay, there's his jump. Oh, I'm cooked. Zars dropped his shield. Duo came over and everything. Muriel's here for no reason. We just gotta hold on here. Oh, I want to stun one of them in the tower, but they're just putting too much damage out. Just retreat, just retreat. I don't have enough health. Yeah, that Faye keeps rotating over right when she needs to. Zars is not going to get any tower damage out of this. Our left crunch is now maxed. It's going to hit pretty hard. Unfortunately, Zars comes out with the more health in that engagement. I'm going to try to avoid his poke. Or when he does poke, make him poke me and not wave so that wave targets him. Oh. Well, there's a lag out, folks. There is a lag out. This has been happening quite a lot. My internet has been flickering pretty hard with the recent storms, so unfortunately he is going to get me there. Okay, geez, it took us longer than I'd like to get back in here as well. He definitely gets me for that. Oh, that's just unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. We get Elafrost. We're going to go Augmentation, second item. Augmentation is good value. Now he's got a whole level on me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got cooked by that disconnect, but it happens. You know, not every game is perfect. Hopefully they can isolate that Greystone over there in our jungle. Does he have somebody with him? Looks like just Greystone. He's able to get Faye as well. That's unfortunate. We got to catch back up to the Zars now. They are able to get the Greystone. Zars is pushing mid. I'm not going to come contest it because I can just put damage on right tower here. And I need the farm back. Oh, just terrible last hitting of those minions. I'm gonna get good damage on the tower here. We're not gonna be able to take it out, unfortunately. But we will be able to take it out with just about one more wave. We are on level with him now. I'm gonna stand away from my wave so that when he pokes us like that, the minions target him. So yeah, even being behind there a little bit, we get much better poke than he's getting on us, thanks to that Elafrost. We don't have eyes on Greystone right now, so just kind of being a little careful. I'm gonna clear wave really fast so that they're not poking me. And if he wants to challenge us near our wave, then I can just poke him back. Green should be back up as well. Looks like he went to mid instead of getting it. He's still got a little XP advantage on me because he's now 11. Okay, Greystone's over there. So we are good. Keep him in a nice stun lock there. And we take him out again. Yeah, no, this Zarus is overestimating his abilities a little bit. We are going to get a free green for that because Greystone is tied up fighting near Fangtooth there. And it looks like the Fae is not going to make it over. Probably have time to get his tower here too. So he's not spawning for another 9 seconds. We'll clear this wave as fast as we can. And then take his tower down. They're not able to secure Fang. But we will take his tower, take the gold, and go get items with it. Muriel, I just never really like seeing a Muriel support. Sometimes it can be good, but your carry has to make up for it. And we have double carry, so we have good potential. But we're gonna get Icecorn Talons because I like the slowdown. You know, we can keep people trapped in a group fight. We're going second item, Augmentation here. We're gonna probably just go ahead and go third item. We're gonna go third item, Magnify, because okay, yeah, they are able to unfortunately get that. We're gonna clear a wave in mid here. This is a big wave. We're gonna go. Oh, come on, guys! Just get out of the fight if they've already won it. Muriel's cooked too. Oh, come on, guys. We had a little lead rolling there for a while before all of that happened. And I don't know if they get 3 of us there or 2 of us, but anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna go third item Magnify here because it's gonna give us. Are they? He may be challenging Mini Orb here. I can't jump in it and 2v1 them, but they're not challenging Mini Orb. We're gonna try to get this farm right here. Yeah, we're gonna get third item Magnify because it gives us health and it's gonna give us more on-hit proccing. Okay, well. Okay, we use our double dash to get out because there's a lot of people here trying to get me. He already burned his ult, so he's not gonna be able to do anything to me. Traded his ult for getting me off of his camp there. We'll probably just get green as soon as it comes up. Our Muriel needs to pay attention here. We can clear wave faster than him, so we're going to clear wave first and then come back for green. And then if he wants to show up over here on green, we'll just hit the Icecorn Talons and start putting damage on him. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. And Revenant gets 1 out of it, but it looks like he's cooked as well. Wow. Okay, so this game's over. I hate that that's how it has to be. We did get some good crunch gameplay in and a lag out, and we're still winning our lane despite the lag out. And the rest of our lanes are getting cooked. I'm gonna back to make sure we don't lose left inhib. But like I keep trying to say, we're gonna get magnified. On-hit damage procs are gonna be big. And the health is nice, and the magic pin is what we're really after with Magnify. Now I've got to come sacrifice my lane and babysit these other lanes, because even though I was the one that disconnected, I'm still the only one winning my matchup. So just a rough turn of events for our team. We're gonna make sure that, yeah, no, Greystone, I figured Greystone wasn't gonna push 2 towers. Zarus is here, but he's just gonna run. He's just gonna run, and we're just gonna take this farm because, okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have to eat a Richter ult there and try to get out. And we're not gonna get out because we're getting ulted. I mean, this is insane. How is the Muriel stop being an AD? I'm not sure. Stop building all damage, is that what he put? But I'm not sure how the other lanes have so much freedom and so much pressure that Richter and Faye can come gank on our red there. But our team is really, just really giving this game up, I think. I mean, we saw the surrender vote go up there. Do blue buffs gives mana and CR. Yeah, I mean, our steel cannot challenge that Zarus or that Greystone. I mean, our steel's dead. Our steel, there's nothing I can do to save him. Like, our steel's dead. Yeah, guys. Well, you get to see how it goes. I'm sure you've experienced this in your games as well. Just retreat, just defend. But I had every mishap happen to me possible. You know, I got ganked by mid, I had a disconnect, everything. And I'm still not going to be the reason that we lose this game. It's just really unfortunate that that's how it has to go. That's how it goes most of the time with a Muriel support. A Muriel support on that recent tier list, I put her a little bit higher because I put her on par with Richter and Steel. And moved her up just because I was playing her and having some success with her. But most of the time that's not the case. Muriel could potentially belong in the one-trick category because most of the time you're going to play people that aren't good with her or don't know how to get the most out of her. And then you're going to be in matches like this where our Muriel's 0-5, got Time Warp third item completely unnecessarily, and is just putting us behind. So now we have Magnify, we have Augmentation, and we have Elafrost. We're going to go fourth item, Void Helm, because if we don't get our magic armor online now, we're going to start getting deleted by that Fae. The Fae is really the only one that's going to be dealing big damage to us. Richter's going to put some damage on us, but it won't be very significant. So we got to build a little bit of armor for that Fae. She probably builds enough pin for us to... Oh, I missed the combo. I missed the combo, and I'm not going to be able to get the... Oh, we got somebody here. We got Fae here and Greystone. She Aegis's. He blinks out of that. And Richter's going to ult me because I'm the most valuable person here. We unfortunately dash underneath him there. And we are cooked. That was a pretty scuffed engagement by me, but the rest of our team also was not in a great position. Revenant hopefully can get one more finish here before he goes down. Nope, he's going to get cooked. Okay, he does get the Twin Blast finish, but yeah, no, this game is over, guys. Like, I was the one that was going to have to manage that team fight better. because the rest of our team is too far down. Now Revenant's 6-3. He should be hitting pretty hard, and he was positioned pretty well. I should have finished that Greystone, or I mean that Twin Blast before he blinked out. But I did get Zarus and Richter ulted because they want to put everything on me, because I'm the threat to them for the most part. Team's still trying to surrender. I'm gonna just vote no so that we can get some more crunch testing in here, but realistically, I don't think we have a good chance at winning this game. I'm gonna go to Orb. I'm gonna go to Orb because they're on it for sure here. No? They're not on it. They're not on it. Okay, well, unfortunately I'm getting melted by Twin. Our team should be able to clean up everybody. Nope, nope, our Murdoch just got deleted and Steel is AFK. Wow, this is insane, guys. Our team is literally throwing as much as possible. Steel just completely gave up. We were able to clean up Twin Blast in that fight, but I mean, I had Zarus so low. Revenant is now dead to the Fae, and we're gonna have to report this. Steel for being AFK. You can't blink again, you just blinked, and yeah. Now this is game. I'm gonna have to vote yes on the next surrender, and I'm going to have to report this Steel for going AFK and giving up on us. Everybody's raging at Muriel. Muriel obviously was the problem in this match early, like she often is on someone who doesn't know how to get the most out of Muriel. Yeah, they're just talking trash in the chat now. Muriel's also AFK now. So yeah, it's a shame that, sorry, but I'm not going to lose fight to end up everybody dead. Okay, so she's just typing out messages. Did Steel come back? Where's Steel at? Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, we had a Steel for a little bit. Now I'm cooked because of this Richter ult. Ooh, Richter almost got the pull on me there. I left my slowdown talons in a good spot, but it did not save the inhib. We may not have to surrender here. Because they may just end the game. This Richter is actually dealing big damage. Hold on. Damage report? Oh, no, Richter wasn't dealing the damage. It was Faye hit me for 650 on 2 Harvest Nettles. Richter's hitting these pulls though. This is actually a pretty decent Richter. But yeah, it's looking like we're not going to have to surrender here because there's a minute left on the time. Oh, nope, they're just going to back out and go get Fangtooth and then Prime. So we will probably have to surrender instead. But, you know, it is what it is. Here's some sample build. We've unfortunately gone from 3-2, I guess we were, maybe, to now 3-6 because their team just snowballed out of control and the rest of my team is not doing much. What build is this Revenant on? He went Ice Scorn? That's crazy. The rest of his build's good, but he started the Warrior Crest for some reason. I've never done that on Revenant. It might be decent, but just start Rogue's Crest if you want the ability damage and whatnot. They got Fang, they're going to Orb. We need to surrender here in 10 seconds. But because they're going to have Fang and Orb. So, yep, Phase. is zoning people off. Maybe they didn't go for orb? What's going on here? They're definitely on orb, right? No, they're not on orb, but they're now going to be on orb. I guess they wanted Fangtooth and then back and then orb. The fact that we're not surrendering now is actually really surprising. Usually this will happen because there's been so much trash talking in the chat that they intentionally want to waste the time of the people that they've been trash talking against, so that someone will vote no. Because we have no chance of winning this game. They have over double our kills, and now they have Primal Fang and Orb. Now, that being said, this surrender does not really matter because they're going to end the game here if they're any decent at all. They're going to end the game, and there's nothing we're going to be able to do. Yeah, vote failed. So, hopefully they'll just push up here and end the game for us as quickly as possible, and we will run the outro. But yeah, Magnify would have given me some better values. Late game pin is really nice. Oh wow, Richter hits all of these pulls, dude. Oh, and he hits his I get caught in the Richter and Greystone ult. I don't know if they're just all targeting me with the ults because they know the rest of the team's not doing anything, or what, but that's gonna do it for this first video of the crunch build testing. We'll get some more in. You did get to see how powerful the build was in the early game. We absolutely dominated our opponent Zarus by the time we just had we didn't even have Elafrost up, and we were already beating him out in lane pretty bad. But we went Ice Scorn, Elafrost start, Augmentation second for the extra on-hit after abilities, and it gives you health and 20 ability haste, which is really good early. You get 15 from Elafrost, so just after those we had really fast cooldowns. Another 10 from Magnify, plus the Omni Vamp, plus the empowered basic attacks, and the magical armor shred is really good because it helps out with Crunch's passive. We will look at the stats here, not that it matters. Wow, even after all of that late game domination, that Zarus still barely had 1,000 more hero damage than me. And our Muriel, didn't really do much. Self-mitigated. Steel had 30. We had top on the team, of course, with that Elafrost start. Creep score. Revenant was farming very well. So was Murdoch. But we just didn't have it in us. I mean, Muriel gave us nothing, and really put our Murdoch behind early. So after that, there was nothing we could do. I mean, our duo lane goes 1 in 14. Unfortunately, so that's going to do it for this crunch video. Look for some more here coming soon. Check out the spreadsheet video where we crunched all the numbers on crunch so you can see what items we're looking at building on him most often. We're still testing build order, as you can see from these videos, but that video gives you a good idea of what items are most valuable on him. So check that out. Check out the recent tier list that we put out so you can see where crunch is on it or where your main is on it. I think that video went pretty well. We did it as an update to the first tier list. And check out some of the recent ranked games that we've put out, including some Drongo games. We had a fun time on Drongo, both ranked games that we've played him, and some recent Iggy and Scorch games. So check those out. Big fan of Iggy as always. And excited for the recent announcement. You guys have probably seen it by the time this video goes up, but they did announce that they're going to be going to version 1.0 full release with Predecessor at the opening night of Gamescom. So August 20th, we're going to full release. Probably going to be a big patch at that time as well, so we'll probably break down those patch notes when they come out. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Check out the other content and keep getting ready for this 1.0 full release. Very exciting. we will catch you on the next one.